a hedgehog in a hood on top of a man. But yeah, as you can see, we're outside here again. One of the most beautiful sights ever. 5-star hotel. You know what I mean? And yeah, I've only been up like about half an hour, so I'm kind of half asleep. But I thought if I don't get a stream done today, I won't at all. I'm slacking lately. Trying to do 2 things at once. It's not really working out, but anyway, we're here. Hope everybody's good. Well, we've got no people locked in so far. I'm kind of wet as well because I got caught in the rain about half an hour ago. Did you see how bad it was? My t-shirt underneath this is soaked. Yeah, not seen much of you, bro. Yeah, I've been slacking lately, I'm not gonna lie. Cause what I do, my full-time thing to earn what I need to earn, I've got to be making music. And then if I take days off with the music thing, I don't earn no money, but yeah. We're back streaming today for a few hours, so that's the main thing. And it's windy, man. Very, very windy. But yeah, just keep it moving. Yes, Billy, hope you're good. Big up to Brian Hart. We get it, bro. Ah, bless up. Yeah, I've not really been as consistent as I want to be. Hopefully one day, this channel can be my main source of income. We'll just have to wait and see. I'd rather do this walk around showing people cultures than sat in a freaking chair doing me backing, hunchbacking and that, you know what I mean? It's not good for your back. Yes, Rusty. Yes, we got Joey, we got Billy, we got Rusty here. So you do music? Yeah. Well, I make the beats in it and artists use my music. Like I'm more the guy that makes all the instruments and. Like, it's really windy today as well. I should really call it a windy audit IRL, even though it's not an audit. I only put audit to piss people off that I watch the channel that keep calling me audit, even though nothing I do is auditing. Some things can be classed as auditing. Right, they just slapped this up, yeah? They slapped it up within a few days. Now they've got the frame. I wonder what it's going to be. You know they knocked a pub down? Like this used to be a pub. And it was in good nick, I'm not going to lie, but then it ended up knocking it down just to make a new building. Could they not have renovated the pub? Stormy day today. Yeah, it definitely is. Like, so you do SoundCloud. Not SoundCloud, but more like Spotify and streams and that. And iTunes and stuff. But I'm only on a percentage because I'm the producer. Whoever uses the beats or the tunes, whatever you want to call them. So we're constantly on a PRS basically. Yes, man, to think we all came from some clammy ball bag. Look where we are now. Well, I guess a little bit of a point there. Kind of a point. I definitely need to sort this trim out today. I'm gonna actually go to the hairdressers and get a very, very short trim. Just to check on my hairline. Every year I check on my hairline, but then I'll grow it out again by the winter onto the summer. Yeah. After this stream, it's definitely a trim day for me. Another abandoned building. Yo, yes, Suwarav. Good to you. I would vlog it, yeah, but I swear they act funny in you sometimes. They'll be like, why are you filming me? You were like, you try to give them some free promotion, but some of them don't see it like that way. Unfortunately. I'll try though, I will try. Review a hair salon. Right, the heat's coming out right now. Why the hell have I got my hood up like I'm some freaking road guy? I only had my hood up because it was raining not long ago. But this week my hair feels like it's grown out next level. Holmes Man and Co. Ltd. What is that? Apologise about the wind. Like this microphone on this phone you're probably feeling the wind through the phone. It's that windy. Big up to everybody hitting a like button as well. I appreciate you all. But yeah, I definitely need a trim today. I need a trim. Only when I know I need a trim is when my hair starts getting in my eyes and shit. Turks are good at cutting hair. There's no man hairier than a Turk. You need a wind shock or to stop the wind. I swear, you know, with iPhone, like one thing, my iPhone, when I used to stream with that, yeah, it always blocked the wind out, and I used to be streaming on the windiest of days. Where this Samsung it is a cheap Samsung though, so it doesn't help with having a cheap phone, but. We're about to hit Peaky Blinders right now. Well, when I get over this road, I guess. It starts here, doesn't it? It starts here. But very, 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 very windy. The sun's out for now. Anybody see that rain earlier? I mean, damn, it was like 5 minutes of rain, but one of the worst rains I ever seen. Now, in fact, I think it lasted about 2 minutes, but all the bottom of the street flooded. Big up to everybody running the like button as well, appreciate it. We're nearly on 5 likes, guys. I can't believe it. Run, 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 run. You rattling me with subs, double mines for me main channel. What do you mean? Oh, you're that guy that got really right, yeah. I don't really talk to jealous people, bro. Respectfully, I do my own thing. I'm not in no competition with nobody else apart from myself. The only person I am in a competition with is myself. Not people I don't know, because I really don't think I'm deep into the internet. I don't care who's got more subs or who's got less subs. Wouldn't even bother if you had 10 subs. Like I'm still doing my thing, I guess. Damn, this apologise because it's going to happen eventually. Oh, you want to see this hair in the wind? Like, that's a square head. It's my hair that makes my head look square. That's why I need to get it trimmed. It ain't going on camera today. How much you pay for subs? Well, dude, I don't. By the sounds of it, you must pay for them. That's why my audience is organic, because I don't pay for subs like some people. You're just a really, really jealous person that seems to be up their own ass. It definitely does sound bitter. It's that same guy before that were crying that my video quality is that shit and he didn't get as many views or whatever. But who cares? I'm not here for views. It's because that you'll never. Right. PD put whatever the hell your name is, fan club. If you keep paying for subs, you are never gonna make it because you think like the system don't know that you're paying for bots. You think like you're gonna get suggested in the algorithms. You're not, mate, with your fake subs. Well, exactly. Well, that's not the way to go, mate. Be authentic. Don't pay for subs because you're not going to get into no algorithms. You're going to get shadowed. You're going to get everything. You're not going to get recommended, bro. You just sound really sour and bitter. Like Rusty says. It's definitely bitter. I'm just saying, if you're doing that, yeah, at this point you may as well start a new channel, bro, because you've already ruined it from buying subs, bro. Oh, you look like Bart Simpson's shadow. Oh, my hair, yeah, definitely does. Are you a batty man? You sound very batty. Well, if it's your mother's batty, then why not? But when it comes to man's batty ain't for me, but maybe a female batty. But I'm not going to judge you for liking them though, because each is their own person, mate. Damn, I just nearly fell over my fucking lace. I mean, damn. Don't be like me like this, yeah? Not tying his own lace, nearly tripping over the freaking... Oh, it's a pothole. Well, like a pothole. I never looked at the floor. Really, you should look at the ground now and again. See where you're walking. They're definitely around here with these potholes. Are you ready to get pulled over, everybody? I generally cannot even walk fast, the wind is that intense. That was a claim still. It definitely was. Wet ground just dipped. Still really tied me on shoelace. But to top it off, I've nearly tripped over my own shoelace. I can't believe, is this guy in my chat for real as well? Like, is this guy still crying? Yeah, I bet so. S unit. More like you. Our search histories are different. We're on different waves, not like yours. The only nonce is S unit. Yeah, the wind is mad for real. Not the biggest fan of This S unit is blown out of his mind. Yeah, keep watching in the background, you little. The only Jimmy here is you. Sorry if you're actually called Jimmy. I'm referring to somebody else, which I don't want to get fully into. But people that say they're non-swords, yeah, they generally need their own history. They won't go on camera. They're not going to show their face because in reality they're in the newspaper somewhere hidden. That's why a lot of them don't want to show the face. Where are you? I'm in West Yorkshire. West Yorkshire, brother. I've just joined the chat. May I ask where you are going and what you're up to? Well, I'm just going on a random little mooch, and then after the mooch, I'm gonna try sort my terrible hair out. My hair's on a mad wavelength right now. Like the past 4 days, it's just shot up. It's somewhere windy, that's for sure. Yeah, it's very windy. I know we get wind in the UK, yeah, but usually it's not this windy, I guess. Or I assume. Face reveal, just scroll to the beginning of the video. I'll just check every bit. I've literally got tons of videos on the YouTube account. Maybe that'll make people go over to the videos. Maybe I'll just do that. You want to see the face reveal? Go to the vlogs. Tara, I know what you mean. Wind in Birmingham is bad. Yeah, it's notched up today, hasn't it? And that rain earlier was crazy. You wouldn't even have thought it was raining that bad earlier. Like, it only rained for like 5 minutes. And I'm thinking, damn, I'm glad that weren't consistent. The wind be worse in Bradford Centre because the whole city inside a bowl. Yeah, true. All downhill. Yeah, we technically are in a big giant bowl, aren't we? Concrete ball will be windy. Yeah, definitely. Right, the connection usually goes a bit mad over here.
Yeah.
India won in cricket. I don't watch cricket, but congrats, I guess. Congratulations. Yeah, I was food shopping by the time I got out the car shop. I walk in looking like a drowned rat. Well, I'm glad that I only did that for 5 minutes because like my area where I'm from, it floods when there's crazy ass wind. Not wind, rain and wind, should I say. You are rugby, man? No, I don't really like rugby, I'll be honest. My mates, like a lot of my friends growing up liked rugby. I'd play it with them just to pass time, you know what I mean? But I'm more into football. Yeah, right. So windy, man. For real. Where can we go where it's not windy but inside the building? We'll try find less wind over here, I guess. Head top, mate. Like, what the hell? How would you walk around with hair like that, bro? I definitely do look like a hedgehog head today. I only know when my hair is getting long when it starts to touch my eyes in the wind. I need to take the whole fringe off. who's winning the league this season. It's too, well, I'm not predicting anything this season. I've predicted every season since 2005. Like a year after 04, 03 season, like, and yeah, our prediction's been really wrong.
Yes. Yes.
I'm hungry, me. Where's that burger van gone? Obviously, I always say that I'm never going to get a burger from there because a bit too pricey for me, but they are nice. Now, in fact, no, I think they're under a fiver, so it's still reasonable in this modern day. Where can we go? What's inside where it's not as badly windy? Like mini tornadoes and that. And dust particles flying around. United or Gunner? Obviously Gunner, bro. Gunner. Arsenal, basically. Who's that? Islam Kichiki off, whatever his name is, and obviously Khabib in it. Is he still champion then, or what? This guy on the right. I hear sirens. Up here for some reason. Let's go see Wagwan. Are they coming back? No, they're not. They're gone. Where's all the shisha bars? A bit more up road. A bit further up, to be honest. These one in Little Germany where I've just passed through. That Arabian crush bar, whatever, where they sell food as well. If only there was a building dedicated to stream, like where I'm going to get full connection. The only downfall if I walk inside a building around here, the connection just dips and reconnects, disconnects. Hopefully by next month though, I've sorted a better device to help the streams out more as well. And big up to everybody running the like button, like it does actually help the stream after, so I appreciate everybody. You know what, we're gonna have to start the day with Greg's, aren't we? Gregory. DSD removal. Well, at least it's not LSD removal. Right, what are we eating today then? What are we going to munch? Right, I'll turn my camera on in a sec. Right, let's go. You having a sausage roll? No, I went for a steak and bake this time. I'm trying to reduce the swine in my system. Even though I do love sausage rolls, don't get me wrong. Can't beat a sausage roll, 100%. Well. Well, we've got it here. We're about to have a munch. We got the steak bake. I've had my Red Bull already, so, but I do need to lay off the Red Bull in all fairness. Like sometimes too much Red Bull is not really good for the system. You know what it is with me? I buy a crate of Red Bull, yeah, 24 from eBay, for like 24 quid. But you know, because I've got it there, I tend to drink it a lot faster than I would any other time, if you know what I mean. So sometimes with the crate being in front of me, I'll drink more than I should. Bro, the wind is bad. At this point, is it even wind? Is it a tornado? Right, you know what? We'll just walk back over here because I don't know what's going wrong with the connection today. One bar connection everywhere. Big up to anybody tuning into the 2007 stream, just class it as that. Pretend you're watching a guy streaming on a D500. What we're gonna vlog today then, what we're gonna vlog. I do need a haircut though. I might go up the road to get a trim. You know what, we'll go up these ends. I hate when pigeons fly over you like that. I'm sure I felt something wet on me then. Yo, what is going on here? Why is that one like all like, what is that even doing? Oh, it's on its back. I've never seen it like that in my life. Damn, to be honest, I don't even know if they're doing something else what I shouldn't be recording, so just in case. Obviously, I don't know how pigeons like be mating and shit. Bro, I like the tropical rock star, they are banging. Or is that energy drink, yeah? I used to, well, no, it used to be the Monster energy drinks. I used to drink them when I was in college. Then I'd feel like my heart palpitated, like my heart would be beating through my chest. And I stopped drinking them and just went to Red Bull or like Boost. Because I believe some drinks might have certain ingredient in it where it doesn't, like, everybody's body's different in it, so we all react to something different. Is pigeon injured? No, it was a pigeon stood on top of pigeon. Like generally stood on its back. But then that's Bradford for you, I guess. I mean West Yorkshire, damn. I doxed myself. I feel bad on one of the mods over there as well. My bad if you're watching in the background, apologies for that thingy. I still felt bad and I've seen a lot of other combos and he's been nothing but really kind to people. So I don't know what one of my mods I've seen. My mod's seen some of what I haven't seen. But still, just know it's all good, bro. But yeah, I just had to get that off my chest as well. Just I don't know if you are watching, but big up to you. Pokemon convention. Joseph Paul, hi, I am new here. Welcome to the channel, Joseph Paul. I appreciate it if you hit the like button. Help this stream out. I'm in a windy city right now. I could even get blown away. Yo, what's this? I'm sorry, but that says fake. But it's got a picture of is that Bruce Lee or what? I don't know who that is, but it's got a picture of somebody on it. It's not the Queen or the King. But I think we'd know if we got a £10 note with that dude's face in it. Where are you, mate? Right now I'm in the city of culture. West Yorkshire. Is this the new hair studio? Oh, this guy had a hair studio in I might try him for a trim actually. Should we go get a trim? Nah, I'll do that in my vlog. I'll review him for a vlog. I'll stream for now, but after here I'm gonna get a trim. I'm going like 5 levels shorter I just want to see if my hairline's still all there intact. Sometimes, I know I have long hair a lot, yeah? But sometimes I like to shave as much off as possible just to check on the hairline and that. That's Kim Jong. Kim Jong? I don't know who that is, but he's on that money down there. Right, are we getting over here or what? Where's... Oh, the old market's closed down. You can't even eat over here anymore. And it's just really, really windy. Like, the wind needs to stop. Just calm down, wind. Calm down, pal. Leader of North Korea. Oh, to be honest, I don't really. I've heard of that place before. Oh, didn't they tell their people they won the World Cup? I heard some bizarre story actually about North Korea where the people, obviously the TV's cut off from like what we see, and they only get things selected by the governments or whatever. But yeah, apparently they won the World Cup. I was laughing when I heard that story. VR City, down here you must. Sorry, my camera's got it. I'm trying to eat my... Oh, this is really cold. Yeah, there's nothing worse than a steak bake that's cold. I know I've had it in my hand for like 5 minutes, but it should still be warm, innit? So yeah, they closed this down and now it's going to be a part of history. So Dali Market, a lot of markets that was in here, they got moved down to the new market. A lot of owners didn't get a chance, they didn't get a spot in there. And some of them are generally without no shop, no business, no income, just living off probably what they earned. So yeah, it's kind of sad to see really. But yeah, one of my mates' uncles owns a shop in there, a clothes shop. And he couldn't get one in Dali Market. Like, he had good custom, people came on a regular, and yeah, no longer has the custom. I used to go in here back in the day. Nothing against the owners, by the way. I was once here when I was in college. And no, wait a minute. I was in like I was like in Peru in like the last year, and I met this girl from college in it. But yeah, some guy what worked in there, one of the cleaners, tried to chat up the girl who I was with at the time. You know what I mean? And I'm like, yo, why is this guy doing that? He's meant to be cleaner. You know what I mean? And I never went back ever since because I was only young. But yeah, that's the reason why I never go in there anymore, even though they used to do nice doner wraps. Damn, we can't even use the public bin, no. Where's the bin? Or where is the closest bin? Oh, I'm gonna have to walk over here just to go to a bin. Looks good. Looks like a Heroshki. How do you spell? I don't even know what one of them is, my bad. Definitely not something we have in the UK by the sounds of it. Some kind of pastry with gravy and... Oh. I don't know, full that one. When was the last time it got emptied? The Pigeon Crew. Osler Born. Oh, I think I've seen this. I've heard so many times. It's a Polish food with stuff inside. Oh, ah, I get you. Morning all. Yes, some block and sad. Hope you're good. Right, mind this horrible trim. I'm getting this haircut. Right, on one today. My bad. Apologies to everybody. Apologies for the terrible internet reconnecting, disconnecting. Thank you for all your patience. We'll be back. Can I even cross? No, I can't. Yes, DJ Santa, I hope you're good, mate. Bless up. Might be Russian, what do I know? Oh, stay safe, horrible side of Bradford. Because I've lived here, I know what to expect. I get what you mean though. Like, yeah. Anybody that's not familiar around here, just, yeah, you got to be a bit streetwise. Even though a streetwise person can still walk into terrible situations. Ambler, how are you doing? Well, right now I'm going to walk into this hairdresser's. I think I don't like to get. I don't know if it's, I'm going to like pretend I'm on a video call. But yeah, let's go. I really need to sort this horrible hair out. Because I've cut my own hair for that long, yeah, like there's certain parts where I've not been able to cut properly because it's longer on one side than the other. So I reckon if I just go to a hairdresser just one time and then keep on top of my own hair, basically. I'm sure that's the guy from that was in thingy. We'll go in there anyway. If it's any more than £10 though, I'm not gonna. I don't do £10 haircuts. No, I do like that's the maximum £10, bro. How much trims, bro? Are you good? Oh, you from in the market?
Yeah, no.
Well, I'll big you up. What's your thing called? I'm streaming now, so I'll big your hairdressers up. What's the name of hairdressers again?
It's a hair strip all the street now.
Oh yeah. Well, when I come out, I'll take a picture. I want to trim myself as well. I need to get this. I don't know what's going on, but the last hairdresser didn't do a great job.
Where?
Barker End.
Marker?
Yeah. Like I looked. One side was lower than the other, and yeah, it's kind of a mess. But I'll give you shop a shout out as well, because I remember you. Do you remember? Well, you probably don't remember. I used to go to you back in college, back in there. It used to be. Is it the Osler market? Yeah. Ah, yeah. Well, this is a lot bigger and looks very nice in here, bro. But yeah, we'll give him a shout out because I generally used to go to this guy, the hair studio, Darley Street, BD1. So yeah, we're gonna go get a trim now.
You want a haircut,
Yeah? Yeah. No, finish your food, bro. No, don't rush. I just admire your nice hair studio. It looks fresh. But yeah, everybody, if you're from Bradford, come here for real. I thought I recognised him. I must have seen him before, but yeah, it's the hairdresser guy. I'm glad you got a new shop. Some people haven't been able to get like they've been like obviously that with a business all the life in it, and then they have been able to get a new like a new shop.
Yeah.
Yes, Tina, hope you're good. Yeah, I'm getting I'm not gonna get too much off, but I need to really sort the levels out. Like my last hairdresser, I don't know what I was playing at, but when I got home, one side was like down there, and the one side was up there. You probably can see it now. Yeah, you can see. I did try sort it out myself when I got home, but then I just thought I didn't bother going back down to Barker End.
Yeah. Oh, you don't did good job, man. It's all you did yourself.
Oh, I finished it off myself because the last guy did a terrible job. But I know this guy knows what he's doing because I've been to him years ago, and I just didn't find myself up these sides of town, so I ended up cutting myself for years and years. But then I went back to Barker End last week, and then I thought, no, like it was a bit mad. Stop, man, bro. Sorted, bro.
Are you in live?
Yeah, but I'll turn the thing down because obviously.
TikTok?
No, just YouTube.
Oh, you.
Similar to TikTok, but
You do your own channel.
yeah.
Eh?
Ambler IRL on YouTube, but compared to my usual. This guy started it with a line, the other guy just went straight over it. But this is how you do it very professional, 100%. I think I definitely need head and shoulders. Like, you know what it is? Fine. A lot of dandruff hiding in my hair with that long.
Yeah, you need a nice head and shoulder.
Next time, if I come here, I do a proper vlog for the guy. I'm on live now, but sometimes I'm vlogging in it, so I have to do the guy a professional video promote because this. I'm liking the trim so far. Now I know my last hairdresser just couldn't be arsed. He just shaved out without doing them lines like this guy did. The other guy just shaved the back of head a few times. Job was a good one. Alright, this is how dry my head was, like bare dandruff. I think that's why I really need to keep it a bit shorter. Because I do get a lot of dandruff, but like I didn't realise it was this bad. The bar of soap guy in the comments, he always says that anyway. He's the only well, I don't know. Oh yeah, I know which one you're on about. The guy, yeah. But yeah, the TikTok guy. Yeah, I do have a lazy eye daughter. I think it was worse when I was younger. Who the heck is Bevo? The guy that eats things off. I've seen him, but I don't think I look like him one bit. I'll take R9 over Bevo any day when people say, "Oh, you look like that." But yeah, well, or the first Ronaldo. But that's usually because of my front teeth, maybe. Next time I come back, I'll definitely make sure I use Head and Shoulders. No, just using shampoo. Bare dandruff. I use this sometimes, use pure water, but Yeah, this guy is definitely my new hairdresser now. This guy is actually cutting in. Remember, like the last guy. What's a 2p? I don't know what one of them is, bro. Like Ambler, ask your guy if it does 2p. What's a 2p? Is that some kind of hairstyle?
Yeah. You want a bob shop?
Yeah, just like not fully short, but like
Just trim it.
yeah, trim down,
Oh,
brother.
man,
Yeah, sorted.
Sorry.
It's that long. It's got knots in there, hasn't it?
Yeah.
I definitely need to start using hair products.
That's okay. One
Yeah,
more
that's sound, bro. That's and you know the fringe, a bit off the fringe. If you,
shot. Yeah.
yeah,
Of course.
top man, bro.
Eyebrow level.
Yeah, it's there as much as you think it
Eyebrow.
needs. Yeah, yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, that's sound, brother. Top man. No more head jug on my head now. Million times better, 100%. Bless up, big up Pete Parker Lens, big up everybody.
Okay.
Yeah, that's sound, brother. Top man. Sound, brother. Top man. Yeah, man. Feeling fresh. I'm feeling fresh. Well, big up to. Let me just big him up. Sorry, I wasn't talking much, but big up to the hair studio. Darley Street, BD3, no, BD1, 3HN. But yeah, big up to you. Appreciate that, brother. Damn, my head was that dandruffed underneath there, yeah? Right, we're back, we're back. I don't know if I've got it too short. I'm not used to having a head. I'm not used to seeing my forehead. Or I've got a big forehead, me, you know. Huge forehead. Can you hear me now? Mute. What about now? Can you hear me? 5-0 here. Now I don't look distinctive anymore, so I guess that's a good. Right. I'm still gonna hide what's going on here. Right. There's something to do with the. Are we live? Yes, we're live. We're live. Don't know what went on then. Looking good as always, and even off. Right, I'm having reconnections, disconnections, then a family member trying to reconnect with the family member, but they keep disconnecting and reconnecting. Oh, I can't believe I went that short. I thought I'd go back to my the hairstyle I had like 2012. Bro, where is your neck? What do you mean, where's my neck? Try to say I've got no neck. I used to get told I had a longish neck. No, wide neck. Looking great, bro. No homo. Nah, bless up, bro. I needed to get rid of that hair going in my eyes. Don't worry, I'll be back in the winter. The original Ambler will be back. I seen that guy as well, and he had no customers in there. And I know that is a good hairstylist. I know when you move locations, you've got to generally promote yourself a bit more. So big up to him. Head and shoulders looking boy. I definitely do need. I'm gonna admit my hair was that much. There wasn't that much dandruff hiding in my freaking beaver, whatever the hell you want to call it. Bare dandruff hidden there. But now we're back. Sorry about the stream where I didn't talk. I don't know. I'm not used to being inside hairdressers while live streaming, and I didn't want to feel like one of them guys where they'll be like, "Hey, look at me, man! I'm getting my hairstyle, this and that." My hair doesn't blow in my eyes now. Well, beaver. Yeah, like a hairy beaver. Or a hairy hedgehog. Well, hedgehog. But then hedgehogs are spiky, aren't they? Do you know what a Scouse haircut is? I'm not really sure. If it's them ones in a man bun, I think I know what you're on about, where they've got a bun on their head. Nah, yeah, that's not my style. Only when I get my hair cut, I get a man bun on, because obviously using my hair is really long. But yeah, I do really respect that guy that did that, because it went pure. I've never really seen somebody do that much detail on my hair. You know what I mean? I did skint myself though, but it was worth it. Your hair grow fast? Yeah, kind of. Depends. Sometimes it does. Well, in all fairness, it used to grow a lot faster back in the day. Right, now I need a drink. Yo, these are the one Ronnie float, whatever the hell this is. Do I get a mango float? Nah, Ronnie float.
I can wait.
They would just make a phone call themselves.
Okay, that's
Come on.
Just like 125 places.
Keep them sorted.
Okay.
Right, back in the world's famous city right now. Let's go for a walk. Let's go for a walk. Because I think you should have next time, you have Scouse hair. I don't even actually know what a Scouse haircut is, I'll be honest. What is a Scouse haircut? Like a... Yes, well I don't know how to explain that. Yeah, what is a Scouse haircut? Because I really don't know. I never seen somebody trim my hairline a bit back though, but I do like it. I thought, you know what it is, I'm gonna shave all my hair off, yeah? And look like a complete twat. That's what I thought. Now people aren't gonna remember who I am. They're gonna be like, who's this guy scrolling down? Where the hell's the guy with the hedgehog on his head? They're gonna be signing petitions and shit. Now I'm joking about the petitions, but... Right, where the buskers at? Where the busking? Usually there's buskers here, but there's none today. I do need to go get a bath though soon. I don't know what it is. Do you know when you get a haircut, yeah? Do you know the only way, you'll feel fresh, yeah, but to feel fully fresh you need to get like that shower. Oh, I can't believe I've gone this short though. I can actually feel the top of my head without thinking there's something crawling in my beak. Right, I'll stop talking about it now. You can tell that I ain't had a trim like that in a while. Day 89 of asking streamers to moan, I will donate 50. 50 what? Well, I'm not going to moan, but like, why do you want them to moan? Ladbrokes, we have that in Australia. I don't really, well, to be honest, I know what it is, but I know that I ain't wasting no money in them places. Oh, do you know what it is? It just feels weird. I'm used to my hair blowing on my freaking eyes for like the past 10 months or whatever. I have to get used to this. £50, I'll pass, bro. I don't care, even if I'm broke or whatever, yeah, I won't do like, I'll never do all for money. I'd rather stay broke than do things for money. If I do that, I may as well go suck at night, actually. Yeah. Pause. But you know what I'm trying to say. Looks like Hoods or BFD. Oh, we're in Hoods, bro. We're in the Hoods. Oh, domestic violence going on in front of me. I'm not gonna film it, but I could. All I seen was somebody arguing with the missus or whatever, and the missus gone and pushed him in the face. Yeah, just a standard domestic, I guess. Oh, the wind's making my man literally straightened my hair like that, made it look good, because obviously I don't use gel. And now it's gone back to, it's trying to go back into a hedgehog, bro. It's generally trying. Also, hair will fall out when your hair, yeah, for real. That's what happens to me. I have a lot of dry hair, yeah. So, My hair snaps, it's weaker. I used to think it was hair loss when I was younger, until I went to the doctors when I was younger, yeah. And then they go, no, you've got severe dehydration out there. Like it needs to stay hydrated on there basically. It's like it's always dry. But then I usually only use water and maybe some shower gel on my hair, which I really shouldn't have really used shower gel. You know the one where it says 3 in 1? That ain't done me no favours. But yeah, just use conditioner in it, bro. No, I definitely do need to. I didn't realise how much dandruff was underneath my hair, man. Like having a hedgehog like that on your head for many, many years. I thought my hairline would be further back though. I thought I'm gonna join the gang when I look down there. Day 89, right. I think you've asked this. Oh yeah, everybody in this chat, read this guy called Call Me KH. Read his no, look at his profile picture. That made me laugh, that. Maybe your profile picture might get somebody to moan. Oh, these are banging, these, whatever they are. It's like a drink. Have you ever had them tins of pineapples where you get pineapple, a bit of freaking cherries in there, some grapes, then you get that syrup juice? That's what it tastes like, but it's nice. But yeah, this is the one. Don't even know what it says, but not even one bit of English on it. So now not anybody tell me, oh no, Ranny, no, you don't know, there it is, Ranny Float. Banging. Fire tin fruit salad, yeah, that's it. That's what it reminds me of a bit. It's definitely got something like that in here. Let me read it. If it's got any syrup in here, yeah. Right, I don't see any syrup, but yeah. My gran used to eat fruit salad. Not a fan, to be honest. I used to love that as a kid, them tins where you get the syrup in them and just start munching it open. Right, we'll start walking, I guess. We'll keep it moving. My gran used to, right. Read that, banging mate. Hi mate, you look like my grandson, love. Thank you, I guess. Thank you. Grandson must be a sound guy then, I guess. Bro, when you're a kid, that was a dessert with condensed milk. Yeah, I know what you mean, but like sometimes crack a tin open, yeah, and start. I'd make my own kind of smoothie and just eat it all, even though it was probably just practically sugar. That's all it was, innit? Like syruped water. Your fucking fruit that settles in it. Yeah, he's oh, well. That would be sham to say about your own grandson, wouldn't it? For real. Old boy Roy, probably not even, well, to be honest, it wouldn't surprise me in this modern day. There's some of older generation out there that are just pure trolls. They discover the internet and discover the powers of the internet and typing on a keyboard, key. I have never seen so much walkie-talkies in my life. Very windy day. Got loads of walkie-talkies. I want one. Bro, there's an app called Ubo, mate. Bare old people troll on there. You ever had a sugar butter? No, but I've heard of people having that. And the fact that there's a... Well, yeah, I don't know what Ubo is. I think I've heard of that. The people do like funny videos on YouTube with like pranks and shit where they'll record themselves. Is he gonna... No. It's not. As an old guy, I'm keeping quiet. I've got nothing on me today except just air. No zoo. But after the haircut, I do fancy a zoo. Don't know why, that's a thing, but yeah, to be honest, I reckon the older generation there'll be less trolls, but you'll be surprising like when you looking at some people what are saying some sick things, yeah. You'll be very surprised. Some of them generally are elderly. And it shocks me thinking, you know what, it's not just the younger generation who you need to look out for, sometimes it is the older generation. But then, in all fairness, the majority of older generation do have respect, don't they, I guess. But there's obviously going to be a few sour ones, you know what I'm saying? I just troll trolls and scammers. Ah, for it, well, yeah. They deserve to be trolled then. Well, where's all the events today, people? I haven't really been able to vlog out in the past like 5 days. Apart from when they had that little event in Bradford. I mean West Yorkshire Dam. I can remember there's a guy behind me with 2 broken arms. Like, legitimately, he's got 2 pots on his arms, just chilling. Big up the English auditor. Who's that? Who's the English auditor? You alright, Johnny? You alright? Are you good, yeah? You were, well, at least you're okay today. You were waved over there a few days ago. Well, at least you're all blessed now. On the weekend. But, yeah, I'll talk to you soon. I came over there with the, remember them trainers what I said I were going to give you?
Oh,
But I couldn't see.
Phone for sale.
Are they phones for sale? No, I actually don't. Oh, the trainers are just like, they're just some Nikes. I haven't really ever wore them. I thought I'll give them to you. So when I come down to town tomorrow, I'll find you. I didn't want to stash them because somebody would steal them, wouldn't they? So I need to. Are you gonna be in town on the weekend, aren't you? Well, yeah, I'll bring you them then. Well, yeah, look after him, yeah. Look after him. Hey, what you say? Oh, statue over there. Yeah. Oh. Well, yeah, look after him. Look after him. He was that guy that I was calling John. I keep calling him Johnny. Like, I think one time, the first time I ever met him, I heard someone to call him Johnny. And I just see him as Johnny. I think he's actually called Richard though, but I always call him, yo, what's happening, Johnny? But no, he's a good guy, he's a good guy. Somebody asked if he had a phone for sale as well, a bit random. Good lad, Ambler, so kind. I know, bless him. Well, I wasn't streaming the other day, but I brought some trainers to town for him because I was sick of seeing him wearing them freaking shoes where his toes are hanging out. Like, ain't nobody even has got him some like shoes, and I had some at home. Might give him some clothes as well, but I don't need. Winter's only like a few months away if you think about it as well. 2 broken arm, how's he gonna pee? I didn't think that, but yeah, how is he gonna pee? I wonder how. It's happening what you're saying, bro. I thought having a trim, yeah, I wouldn't be recognised. What is going on? Nothing much round here. Ain't even as much as that roadman busker in a ballet that was here the other day. If you watch one of my vlogs, there was a guy, he was wearing like a ballet, and he generally stood over here, like generally preaching in a ballet. And people are like, some guy must have been chatting shit, you know what I mean? Like he must have gone, oh, my mate's changed his life. He used to be a roadman and he turned into a preacher. But anyway, I've gone round here and he's generally been a guy with a freaking ballet on. I don't smoke. Where are you from now? College? Did you used to chill with shotters? Hope you're good. So, but yeah, I don't smoke me. Bad for health, bro. Hairdressers. Had to get that big beaver off my head. See? How do people still recognise me from college? It's amazing. That's because I've walked past him about 150 times before, yeah, and I always thought I know him from college, but he never said, oh. But now that I've got my haircut that I used to have in college, I bet more people are going to recognise me now. They're going to be like, hey, stop saying beaver, or damn, well, head jog. The head jog on my head top. Someone is burning some callies right now. Yeah, no politics, guys, for real. Day 127, I'm just met that guy up anyway, and they've still not sold it. 245 quid. I said we're going to walk past here every single day to see if anybody sold it. And if you do sell it and you find out it's from somebody watching this stream, please give us at least £45 of that, you know what I mean? That was a joke, by the way, but yeah. Expensive. Oi, don't think about buying a PS5 for £300, mate. Think about buying a GameCube. Well, a GameCube Resident Evil 4 for $320. Just think about that logically. think we've got another top tick. Aye, another top ticker. I just call them top tick. You get it? Top tick. There's a guy on my street, he goes, "You're on that top ticky, aren't you?" And I just think of top tick now. When does the machete? Are you on about with the guy with the machete? I had to cut a part out of the video because it wasn't suitable until I removed a certain part. But there was a guy walking around a few weeks ago. Well, not even a few weeks. Last week with a machete at like 11 o'clock at night, making spark sounds off the concrete. Like, I don't know. Let's just see what they say. I do stand with the women though, like women as general, because I did come from a woman, so I always respect the female, because if it wasn't for a female, would any of us men be here to this day? That's fair. Yeah, that's not cool. I just assumed. Well, yeah. I might post it to Instagram. I'm gonna make a new Instagram for this. Just for this YouTube. Like, make a separate IRL rather than linking it to my personal Instagram, basically. So if I make a new IRL, but it won't let me for some reason. I keep trying to verify my number to create one. This number what I've got now, and it just won't let me. God knows why. I think the number has to be registered. Well, I'm pretty sure it is registered, but I don't know. I have a cool Kirky machete, but it's safely not in my house until I'm done probation. Yo, what? What? I don't think any of them are safe, really. They should only be used when you're in a butcher's or whatever. If you work in a butcher's though. Anybody getting a taxi out of Bradford today? Not today, by the looks of it. Well, they probably have earlier. Probably haven't been here in, well, at the time of them getting a free taxi to freaking Ambler, wherever it goes. Do you wheelie? What do you mean, do I wheelie? Ultra fire, oi mate, yes. Oi to the world. Sorry as well, anybody that was watching earlier, like my mods, big up to Tina, who else was here? Big up to DJ Santai, Rusty. Apologise when I was in the hairdressers. I didn't want to like, you know, because I'm talking, I'll probably move my head and like make the guy do a bad job, but he did a really good job of the hair. So I just have to be like still with my head. Granny floor. I agree, or just take it out your birthday into the middle of dessert cup, some fruit, like, I'm lost here, bro. I'm lost. I don't know. I'm a bit off track right now to what we even was talking about. Butchers use meat cleavers, not machetes. Well, they do there anyway. I'm not into butchers. Right. I'm not off to your butchers then. I've seen him use machetes like off of Jason. Like if you go to the old meat market, they probably moved it to Darley Street now. I always used to see him with a big machete off Jason, like a similar one. But yeah, no, I'm just saying like that's how it should only be used. We've got to be like, hey, put the weapons down and just man it out. Use these, them. Is this Disneyland? Yeah, kind of is. Well, you don't need Disney when you're around here, bro. Life's a real movie. Well, no, actually, I say that, but life's not a real movie at the moment. It's kind of dimmed down a bit. It's gone dim. Dimber timber. Where's Johnny? No, he's called Richard, but I still call him Johnny. Because the first time I ever met him, I'm pretty sure somebody said, "You alright, Johnny?" Why do I? Well, I am white, but I am mixed race at the same time, so I don't really consider myself, because I could just say that and somebody's gonna say I'm not. So I'm in between, you know what I mean? Machetes are right for going through jungles, not me. Oh yeah, like woodland and stuff. You see them in like Africa and stuff, don't you? With we're cutting the grass with machetes and stuff. Well, we ain't gonna see Mickey Mouse soon anyway, I'll put it that way. We might see Mickey the Rat. I mean, they are getting bigger these days. Hello from Romania, yes, Danu, Dalia, big ups. I definitely need to shave right now. I got some right stubble going on. I get itchy when I have a stubble, me. I don't know when it gets too much is when it starts to prick into the skin from stubbling. Primark is our Disneyland. That one was funny. Primark is our Disneyland. I'll be honest, I've only ever stepped foot in it once to get some socks, and I waited in a queue for like at least about 20 minutes, and I thought, you know what, all this effort for some socks. I mean, the shops was cheap, weren't they? Say wobble. Well, I just did. Probably getting roasted now. I don't know if I'm hungry, but all I know right now is the city. It's kind of chilled out at the moment. Usually a tent here, and usually one underneath here. Let's go see. I found it sham though, like one time, and I've seen a few videos. What people are showing me, some people that live on the street, they'll be rough and stuff, and they'll be recording themselves, yeah? And And they'll be like, I'm just in my tent, and then let's just say Power Rangers come over and take the tent off them, which will lead to some of them having to sleep in like rough places. Or somebody will tarnish the tent. Like some of the other homeless hops might tarnish that other person's tent, which is kind of sham as well. I suppose when you're out on the street, yeah, all I'm going to say to you guys, because I know a few of you watch the stream, so big ups to you, just remember, only trust people that you think you can trust. Don't like think you can trust everybody around here, because they will do that to you. They won't think twice. But yeah, nothing up here. Oh, you know what they say, nothing to see here. This guy got arrested in that video. Sorry, I don't. But I seen him get arrested in some other YouTuber's video. I feel sham for him though. Okay, I'm calling the Power Rangers 2 now, perfect name, haha. The Green Rangers, innit? The Green Rangers are in town. Or when they're dressed all in black, yeah, you get like the Black Ranger. I ain't seen the Red Ranger yet, but I'm surprised they don't have no Red Ranger. I know in Power Rangers they do, but the real life Power Rangers, I only see two shades of them. Can you go to Wood Bros? I'll be honest, bro, I've heard about that place and ain't no way I would wait in a queue for like 5 hours to get a potato with cheese and beans. Even though that's really nice, yeah, I just don't see myself waiting in that queue. Respectfully, but they're doing what they're doing, so I do respect it. They're obviously getting a lot of custom, so you've got to respect the grind. But as being a guy to go try it, if the queue was like about 10 heads deep, I'd probably be doing it because I know I'd get my potato within 5 minutes. But when I'm hearing stories of people waiting for hours or waiting from like 6 o'clock in the morning or whatever, crazy. Who's racing? Who would win out of them two? Which one looks faster, the blue one or the red one? They're like little mini sports vehicles these days. Back in the day, they were kind of standard, weren't they? They weren't that good looking, but these days you're getting like Harley Davidsons and stuff, and little mini Cooper by the looks of that one. They can shove them. God give us the north. What do you mean? Especially when you make a jacket spud at home in 20 minutes. Yeah, that's true. That's true. I don't know what it is, even at home. I'll have them, for example, if somebody's made them. Like, oh, we've made some jackets here. I'm more into like your pizzas. Just like, I don't know. KFCs, I guess. KFC mini fillet, that used to be my favourite. But they're gonna put it up to like £3. Oh, that used to be 99p. 99p. Why is everything closed? I'm not really sure. What time is it? Is it late? Oh, well, it is 20 to 5, so a lot of things sometimes close at like 5 in the evening. Unless it's like a special day where there's a lot of events going on. Well, this town is ghosted today. Like, you know this, yeah, like, let me just tell you, yeah, the city's like either really chaotic, chaos, or then it's really chilled like today, and I don't know about yesterday, but the day before was chilled. There's a lot more things going on around on the outskirts lately. I just call it West Yorkshire, but it could be, it could be. That's the West Yorkshire clock. God, where do you live? That wind is louder than that kid who did that super loud gritty. It's West Yorkshire. Jacket potato with chili con carne and cheese is banging. Yeah, that's banging for real. There's a spud place actually. I don't know why I'm not mentioning it, but there's a spud place over here. My apologies for not mentioning it, but they actually do spuds. I don't think in Bradford, I don't think spud's really a thing. It's not like that place where they're all queuing up like freaking crazy. Even though I don't want to call any of you crazy, but from my perspective, it looks a bit crazy waiting 6 hours for a potato. I seen a guy who goes, "Oh, I came all the way from Dundee," in his Scottish voice and that. To that Spud Bro person, whatever his name is, or it might have been him. I've seen like 2 of them, but they're really known. The guy with pink in his hair, anyway. We travelled from Scotland, from Glasgow to. And I'm like, yo, that's dedication. A family at the side of me getting blown back as well. Right, with you now. But yeah, that's why that's why I don't say. Just to stay on the safe side, yeah. So I don't really do the location. Don't know who's who. Where's Richard or Johnny, whatever his name is? Is he over here? No, it's gone now. It's gone. Is there some filming going on around here or what? She's got a camera. Is it some kind of news crew? Nah, oh, I don't know. Let's go see. Right. Where's the buskers gone? It's not that bad there. Yeah, it's not. One of them places where it can be bad, but at the same time it can be chilled at the same time, if you know what I mean. Like sometimes depends who you come across. Like, don't get me wrong, you come across dickheads all the time. Well, I do anyway. Like, I always come across somebody that wants to stare me out, but wants to say things. But all you gotta do is rise above them kind of people. Sometimes I do react to them, don't get me wrong. Like the guy from last week that kept digging at me every time he see me. I used to ignore him, innit, and then eventually I realised, nah, he's only saying this every time he's with his boys. So when he's on his own, he just looks to the floor. So I thought, you know what, I called him out in front of his boys, and even his boys were like, they didn't want no part to do with it. They were putting their hands in their head like, damn, he's going to get us jumped or something one day, this guy, because that's all it takes. One day he might do that to the wrong person, and they might not take no shit at all. They probably have one phone call, then it's on site basically. Which I try to avoid that, man. I mean, I'm 30 years old and I need to avoid any like conflicts these days. For a guy that always ended up in fights when I was growing up, I'm glad I stay away from that shit. I've just got an apartment up the road, moving next week. Oh, up the road, yeah? Well, I'll be honest, Bradford is a good place, so yeah, don't like whatever you hear in the media sometimes, it does paint a worse picture. But I think it's an actually good place if you want to come for food. Like, I know some people see like these people intimidating or whatever, but a lot of them aren't. You can have respectful conversations with them, this and that. Because what it is, they'll see a group of people chilling, like people will be chilling down here, or they'll be just chilling in a group. And then some of them do, obviously you do get the odd group where it's bad intentions, but a lot of them will talk to you and have a little banter with you. Just start giving me credit card details though. But anyway, Ian, if you hear like mad well, crazy things about this city, a lot of it's not even that true. To an extent it is true, but not as people make out. They make out it's a really, really bad place. Most people are nice up north. Yeah, for real. You do meet a lot of nice people. What the hell are these? Oh, road sweepers. Can you sit on them and drive them, or do you have to push them round? The cake hole. So that doesn't sound frisky, the cake hole. Teletubby looking hoovers. Or that thing when it sucks up custard. I know which one you're on about. It used to make that little swishing sound. That was a bit sus thinking of it now, but yeah, still iconic. Bollocks. What do you mean bollocks? Hi though, I guess. The iconic sound. The sound of paradise. I'm gonna stick out like a sore thumb with my accent. Well, what's your accent, Ian? Like, to be honest, yeah, like I hear a lot of accents these days around here. I'll be honest, like different accents in comparison to back in the day when it was just a typical Bradford accent. Right, I do need to get some head and shoulders for when I get home as well. Where's everybody at, mush? Oh, near Liverpool. Oh, so you got a Scouser accent. Is it Scouse? Anybody know what happened to this, the wine lodge? It got closed down. I ain't seen it open for like about 3 months. Is it getting renovated or is it just closed down for life? Because you know when I was doing that review thing, somebody said go in wine lodge, but that's also permanently closed. That has been for the past month. Film all my days, that's just the best simple joke ever. I thought it was a different joke at first, but nah. I'm all for jokes. Yo, the roof is falling down, bro. Yo, it's happening, mush. You chilling up there, yeah? You're saying? It's just in there chilling. So how far is your family in there or what? Even pigeons have their own cribs. Why not? There's always some dude that tries to dox me, yeah? It's all good. All it takes is just say there's 10 people watching you, yeah? There's 10 people in the chat watching you. All it takes for one of them to be a bit weird, do you know what I mean? Then somebody will go, hey, it's in BFD. And then all of a sudden, you end your stream and see someone following you. From experience, I don't mean, to be honest, I think not everybody knows in it, like I will give them benefit of the doubt, like I always dox myself all the time, but when people are specifically saying don't say location, some people start saying it even more. But yeah, no, that's what I'm saying, you're from BFD, so obviously it's going to be like, hey, wait a minute, that's BFD. Like that's where I'm from, which is understandable. But the ones where they keep saying, oh, it's here, it's there. I'm not saying you, but you do get some people like that. That's why when you live stream, you do have to be a bit wary. Not like I'm not ready for anybody, like I don't want to get into any altercation, but as a man, you've got to be prepared for anything in life because you don't know who's watching, don't know what their intentions are, so you just got to be prepared. I don't think I'd do this, like a lot of people have a fear where they're scared to walk around Bradford live stream, or damn. Let's just say they're scared to live stream and walk around because they don't want people to like turn up on them. But now that's I don't want to call him with. I don't want to say it's a weak mentality, but it's understandable in a way as well. I don't know how to explain that without sounding like an idiot or without sounding like a tight git. I'm in Leeds, let's just say that. Where are you coming from? Leeds, yeah. LWEDS. I get that song. LWEDS. Right, I'm gonna block this guy. Sorry, don't take it personal. I'm blocking anybody that thinks it's cool to repeatedly just say. I mean, you said Bradford about 20 times. Like, we already knew where you knew where I was. Oh damn! I just deleted that one. I didn't block him though. Right, we're back up here. Keep walking, we'll keep walking. Keep it moving. No point in repeating, like, yeah, for real, 100%. I mean, it's just because I said don't say my location, it makes them say it 10 times more. You realise when you tell somebody not to do it, like it's factual, they'll do it 10 times more. So it's pointless even saying don't do this, don't do that. Especially the more the channel grows, the more like strange people we're going to get in the chat. And some strange people are from this city that be watching. They say, oh, they're going to pull up, they're going to do this, or see you in 5 minutes. But they've got a weaker mentality than any man, even than any troll. No, they are a troll, but they'll never say what they're going to do because they're just behind the keyboard. I'd love for somebody to turn up so I could get the face on camera so everybody could, even though I wouldn't want that to happen, and just saying there's somebody one day is actually going to pull up. They're going to say they're going to do this and they're going to have intentions to do that. But like I say, I wouldn't be live streaming if I couldn't back myself up, you know what I'm saying? Like, not in that way, but like, if I didn't have people that are backing me, or if I didn't know people, I wouldn't do this. It's just because I only do it in here, like, I don't know, it's not what I thought I'd ever do, where I'm going to pick up a camera, start walking around, because some people see you as they see that as, I don't know, they get angry at you for even doing that these days. A lot of people are too busy about what other people do. And they get that invested in not liking somebody that they don't even know. Like, it becomes a mentality thing. It starts to drive them crazy, doesn't it? And I've seen that with haters as well. Like, a lot of haters, like, I've had haters where they say, no, when I see you, it's on site, blah, 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 this and that. But none of them even dare show, like, they don't even have a face on their account. It's always faceless accounts. Nobody's saying that, everybody says they're going to do this and do that, but I'm not saying nobody's not going to. Because obviously with doing this I'm going to come across some weirdo that's watching and he's going to follow me, he's going to track me down, but he doesn't realise that's what's going on around me. I would not be doing this if I felt like any shit's going to go down. If I felt like my life was in danger, which I don't think it is, I think every single day my life's in danger, just walking out the door, you know what I'm saying? So I come out with that mentality sometimes, but there's always somebody in the background wanting to do you harm. For no reason, by the way. There's just always them people that get invested in people that they don't know. Like, for example, I don't know. Let's just put it in a different context, like a footballer that plays for a football team or whatever. Because he plays for a team that another person doesn't like, yeah, there'd be some, if he was walking in the street, there would be somebody that comes out and attacks him. That's them people are just crazy in the head. I don't know what's going on in there. I'm crazy, yeah, but I'm not that crazy, you know what I mean? Yes, Jessica, hope you're good. Jessica from Chicago, bless up. Hope you're blessed. Saying I posted more content, my Ambler family, check it out. Yeah, for real, if you like other content, I do suggest go over to Jessica for sure. 100%. Chill, bro, you're not Charlie. Well, I wouldn't want to be him, no offense to the guy, but I'm just saying, bro, I get little people watching, but you'll be surprised that like, you get like one or two where they'll come up and pull up and like, they'll act funny and shit. But I'm just saying, yeah, you don't even have to be somebody like that. I'm just saying anybody that's live streaming, like if you on average, just say 10 people or 20 people are watching you on live stream, yeah? All it takes is for one of them to be from your town and just be a pure weirdo. Like, we do get weirdos like that, like where they just, I don't know. You live rent free in strangers' heads, what you don't even know, basically. The mentality of some people these days is crazy. Nah, that's for real. We live in a more of a crazy world. No, actually, I don't know. I've met some schizophrenics in my lifetime. Especially with the educational system that I got put in. When you get put in like a school that's not mainstream. Like, I think they're worse. Like, I've seen people, I can't really say the word on here because it's really, yeah, it's not really guideline friendly. But you can imagine, them places are like prison, if not even worse. I've never been at prison, by the way. Like, thank God. But I've got friends who's been to prison, and friends that have been in Peru with me, and they even said, nah. They said sometimes Peru can be more like crazy, like psychologically, because you're around loads of people that are crazy, basically. Not all of them are crazy, but some people, they'll be having like paranoid schizophrenia, whatever the hell it is, and I never knew what that was until I was in class with some guy one time, and I've just been there chilling, minding my own business. I've had an Arsenal top on because I support Arsenal. Didn't know he supported Man U, but at the time, I think we knocked Man U out in the cup, and this was like in might have been 2012, or it might even have been 2009. I don't really remember because I'm not good with maths. But anyway, yeah, it was always sound with me until one time I wore an Arsenal shirt. And then he's gone, like, he lashed out at me. He went to go for me with a freaking pen. You know what I mean? Like a pen. And that's when I discovered people can be schizophrenia. But then all it takes is somebody crazy in society that's already got that's freely walking around. That's why I don't know. I don't let people get too close. Unless I know them, for example. Like, I might know them, but I definitely won't let them get too close. What you say? Oh, no it is. Well, I thought that was a psycho then, as we were talking about psychos. I think he was just trying to find a car park, but somebody already told him. Thought we'd turn around. Yes, Kaz, hope you're good. Big up, Kaz. What's up, Joey? Bless up. Well, you could call it that. I called it a PR, it's called a PRU, basically a Peru. There's even psychos like, I mean, where the hell do you pull out an Uber and start throwing it on the floor, you know what I mean? Some guy pulls out an Uber. But all I'm saying is I'm wary of anybody, like, any weirdos that be watching that say they're going to do this, do that. I'm just saying that if I was that fearful, I wouldn't do this, like, I just wouldn't. And yeah, other people say, oh, this Charlie guy, this and that, yeah, but I'm not him. He's totally different content than me. I'm just more of a vlogger, IRL streamer. I don't really get into politics. Oh, it's an Xbox freaking controller or whatever the hell it is. I guarantee, let me just take it off the road, because somebody might crash into it. But I guarantee somebody's going to take that into cash converter next half an hour. It looked like an expensive one, that proper Xbox authentic controller, steering wheel, whatever you want to call it. You sound like you're not British. Well, what do you mean? Well, I am British, but I am mixed race, by the way, so maybe that's probably why I'll never, if I ever say I'm British, that's why there's always people doubting me, say, you're not British, mate. I'm used to that anyway. But I was born here. I was born on Mars, really. But whatever the hell I am, I'm here at the end of the day. We know the street code. We know the morals of the country when you've been here all your life, let's just say that. You know what's what. You know how to treat people. But I'm not on none of that separation stuff. Who needs police when you've got council wardens, I guess? Are they a lot cheaper or what? Ryan, nobody's forced. Yeah, for real, 100%. That's what it is with some people, Rusty. We may as well. I don't know if somebody's in their room making them watch it or whatever, and they don't have no decision to even scroll past. But yeah, crazy. Not treating your subscribers to anything special. Well, what the hell am I meant to do? I'm an IRL guy, I just walk around in a circle. Like, sometimes, yeah, we do some events, but there's nothing around today, bro. Like, not every single stream's gonna be amazing. Like, we don't know what we're walking into. And I'll hold my hands up. Sometimes the streams are really, really boring, and like, at times, like, they do get boring. But, like, at the same time, they are interesting as well. You alright, yeah? Hope you're good. She didn't recognise me then with the trim, that woman. She's homeless, but she's actually really sound. She speaks a lot of sense, surprisingly. I've had a chat with her off camera sometime as well. But she does speak a lot of sense. Take a break, Brian. Yeah, for real. And DJ, I'll speak to you another day when I'm not stressed. I believe I owe you an apology, lol. But yeah. For you, hope you're good, Kaz, anyway. And we're only human. We all get stressed, so don't worry about it, Kaz. Definitely interesting for me getting the tour I need. Or, well, if you move in here and you need a tour, yeah, for real. But if you move into the city, like, everything's round here anyway, like your shops, things you need. You got a Tesco up there, there's a little shop over there. What's over the road from Tesco, and that's open like till like 2 o'clock in the morning. Maybe even late, I don't even know when it closes, but I've been in town like 12 o'clock. One day when I do my vlog, I didn't get home till like about 2 o'clock in the morning, and I ended up walking past that shop for a drink thinking, how's it still open? Yeah, but it was still open. So you don't need a garage what's going to strain all your cash. One thing I hate is on a night time when you really need a specific item. On a Sunday when everything's closed, and then the garages are the only thing that you can get a certain item from. Like, sometimes might even be gravy, like the stupidest things, but they'll be charging you like £5 for some gravy. Factual, last week I did pay £5 for some gravy. Who remembers a Christmas Day live stream as well? Somebody around me didn't have no gravy on Christmas. I had to walk down here to that shop up there and he had gravy. Gravy live stream. I love you guys and DJ, I love you. Oh, bless up Santai and Kaz, for real. But yeah, definitely all misunderstanding, but we'll be back on good terms, for real. What's the best takeout? Well, if you're in the city, I'm saying that shawarma place over there. £5 for like shawarma pizza or shawarma and chips. But what I do sometimes, I might even go get one right now. I might go get a Smurf meal for £3. Yeah, F it, I'm gonna go get one. Only because you get the drink with it as well. Yo, what the hell? I know, crazy. Definitely Bradford for you because I don't think she knew how to use brake. There were three lasses on a freaking bike, on an electric bike. Scream, I am not screaming. Oh, I thought you meant me scream. No, 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 no. Somebody was on a bike. They were just, nobody was hurt or anything. It was just casual little fun on a pedal bike, I guess. Oh, damn, my bad. I was on about that Mick guy, the Mick being racist, like, but the only idiot is him that uses 666 in his name in freaking 2025. I mean, you ain't even got a good troll name, dude. So you can take the racist somewhere else, bro. But we're not really in Hollywood. Well, I've got a bogey on my nose a bit. Alright, 1 minute, I'm gonna get copyrighted in here, aren't I? Yeah, you know, I can't risk another copyright, I'll be honest. I'm probably already. I mean, 99% of my live streams consist of copyright, but then I don't want to mute it. I'm waiting for that song to end. Mick the Prick gave you a new name. But yeah, apologise to anybody if you. They probably already know anyway. You probably don't need me to tell you, but yeah, apologise if you see any weirdos in my chat. We can't really. We just see random people in the chat all the time and they try like say crazy things, try to divide everybody, you know what I mean? So just ignore them. But I really want this Popeye view. I don't know, I'm debating, do I go get it? Do I get out of the wind? You know what it is? It's all good. But because my video is monetized right now, so I'm gonna have to mute it for 1 sec. I couldn't unmute it and keep muting it. So I think that gets away with it, I guess. I'm a 30-year-old man getting a Smurf meal again. Can I just get a Smurf meal? Just the one with mayo? And the drink, cola.
Sounds everything, yeah?
Yeah, yeah. So it's
$2.99.
top man. Yeah.
Three chicken there.
I'll take it out, bro. Sorted. I really can't wait to get a shower. You know why? Right now I'm just dripping in pure sweat. You want to live once, yeah, for real. I didn't censor that well, did I? One letter couldn't be any word, lol. Oh. No, it's still well. Respectfully, you've put the hash, so I respect it, bro. Because you see this Coca-Cola, yeah, you get like vanilla, cherry, and I mix like cherry, vanilla, and raspberry with cola. Banging, mate. Like, definitely banging. Sorted. Alright, frozen, Annie. Oh, we're live, yeah. We're back, sorry. Yeah. The main reason why I come in here, which is hard to believe, not for this Smurf meal, but because I've got Coca-Cola here where you can put different flavors in it. Yeah. I mix lime because I like the vanilla, but then mix it with the vanilla. There we go. And then some lime, some original, more like some cherry this time. I want it bare vanilla. But yeah, that was the real reason, just so I can mix my Coca-Colas together. For some reason, this one, like, the first time I got it, tasted like watered down. I don't know why, but the second time I went, I realised that I was supposed to mix the actual Coca-Cola with the vanilla extract, or whatever the hell it is in it, I don't know. But I like the fact that you get a choice of like different Coca-Cola. It's not just one flavour, where you've either got Tango, like from KFC you get Tango, Fanta or whatever. There you get a lot of, mixing cola is disgusting, lol. You think? No, but it's vanilla cola, you know what I mean? Vanilla Coke. Like vanilla Coke with normal cola, I guess. With a bit of raspberry and cherry. It sounds disgusting, but nah, I don't know what it is. It hits different. Right now, let's go find somewhere to eat my Smurf meal. You don't get no Smurf in there though. Where's my Smurf, mate? I should have got this earlier instead of going to Greg's because it's £2, like £2.20 for a steak and bake. But if I just pay an extra 70p, I'm getting a freaking drink and everything. I didn't use my head earlier because I'm not consistent in getting Greg's all the time. I really need to change the food addiction. Right, hood's going up. I don't want to be seen eating a Smurf meal in the middle of town centre. But anyway, yeah, let's go. There we go. The fries are good. Yeah, I know it's processed. I mean, come on. Dude, I already knew that. I think half of us know what we're eating. We just eat it because we're hungry. It's affordable. At least the wind will keep the wasp away. Yeah, for real. I'm always getting attacked by wasps, me. Right, this is the burger, yeah? Mind the wind, I think this is gonna go wrong. Someone's getting blown over anyway. So if it does, I'm not a litterer, but yeah. It's practically just a mini fillet. What you get from KFC, but you get chips and a drink. Check this, yeah? For £3. I don't even think KFC can beat that. I'm not joking, the mini fillets cost like £3 anyway these days. They're like £2.50 for a mini fillet. So like, you're really robbing yourself there. You may as well just go Popeyes. And I'm always been a KFC guy, innit? But for a guy that always loves KFC, I know it's processed, don't get me wrong. But yeah, for a guy that likes his KFC for the mini fillet, this one is going to save you a lot of money. Got to UK, what do you... Yeah, please don't say my name. Appreciate it, but if you do know me, then bless up. Well, obviously it's not pink, but I always investigate it because obviously for a guy that's been food poisoned by takeaways before, I'm always wary of chicken these days, but it's nice, don't get me wrong. Chicken sandwich looks lush. That is, it's banging. Not gonna lie, it's nice. It's got a vibe. No Popeyes near me, so we'll be getting one. Oh, you don't have Popeyes over there, no? These Popeye things will save families a lot of money. Let me just say that, like, for now. Until they probably put the price up when they hear people talking about how cheap it is. Usually that happens, doesn't it? Maybe I should keep my mouth shut, actually. Bless my bad, I don't know it's bro. Right. Chicken sandwich looks lush. No pop. Oh, my bad. It's duplicated again. Do you have a permit to eat that? No, I don't. I don't have a permit to breathe, do I? Right, sorry, I'm not even a good cameraman. I'm multitasking. Well, whatever your name says, don't compare me to his channel. I mean, come on. I do nothing, well, of that kind of nature. Only time when that kind of stuff happens to me is when somebody comes in my personal space and they create it. They're like, I don't go around creating solutions, if that makes sense. I don't go around creating situations because I'm not like that. And yeah, I am going to pick them up, don't worry. That was the wind. If anything, the wind should get done for littering, mate. I'm not even littering here, the wind is. You tried horseradish sauce. Well, there goes the fries, yep. The wind took them away. Hi, somebody had a Gucci t-shirt on, yeah, but instead of saying Gucci, it said guilty. It said guilty instead of Gucci. That made my day, that. Who remembers back in the day when they had a brand out called Addicted, and it was just a ganja leaf, but it looked like Adidas. Good on beef, especially beef sandwich with horseradish. What is in horseradish though? Is that, I don't know. I used to think it was just made from horses, but obviously I was very young at the time. And I'm pretty sure, no, actually, one minute, no. I tried something with a fish sandwich. I don't know if it was horseradish. It might have been something else. Just to make me like the fish sandwich. It was actually okay.
This one.
Where's the Mary Jane, bro? I'm trying to not be like sometime when I'm stoned on screens, yeah, I start to float and shit, not literally float, but I start to like I don't know, not be paranoid, but it just doesn't make me feel like streaming when I'm blazed. Sometimes I'll say that and I'll probably have a zoot in a few days, but preferably I don't like to be blazed when I am streaming. I like to be fully alert, 100%, especially in this modern day. Like me, I'm not a violent person, but only time people want to get violent is when people will try to be violent with me, basically, and then only half right, I can't walk over there, I'll go to this bin instead. My moral is try to stay clear of drama, stay away from people that want to just cause drama, but even then you can't win, so I'm always going to be in a predicament either way because too many dramatic people out there. Yeah, I bet so. Right, there's some weirdos today. I think that guy who says that, yeah, you need your hard drive checked, me, FBI, get onto this guy. The FBI in the chat. I think anybody to even make jokes about kids, yeah, they need their head checked. Especially jokes like that. I don't take that shit lightly, me. But yeah, the only nonce here is Rinco. I don't even know what the hell your name is, but you're the nonce. I ain't having somebody say that to me, that word anyway. Because I generally believe people who say stuff like that out of the blue to people without no context, they're actually really nonsense. Oh, when everybody has to put their ID, well, I don't know, but for them kind of people, when this ID thing comes in, or whatever the hell it is, I reckon them people will be effed. We'll see less trolls, because they don't want to like put the full identity out there. And to be honest, the guy's got a picture of a little one in his picture, so yeah, to me that is a bit Jimmy Savile. No offence to, well, yeah, no, actually fully offence. I hope that offends you. I hope it really offends you. Well, the sun's out, but the wind's just mayhem. I'll be honest, it's not actually cold, yeah, like the breeze is kind of, it's like a warm breeze but windy. I reckon I could be in my t-shirt, I just can't be arsed carrying it. Look at my jumper. Right, the connection's booky over here right now. Booky. Right, what's even to vlog today? I'm being serious. I ain't got one video in the background of any vlog. There's no guests. Not even any people to like interview. I sometimes there's a guy that look, he's a guy that said he wanted to be sober when he's interviewed, and I hadn't seen him since. Like if you interview him when they're sober, rather than when they're mashed out the head. But yeah, he had something to say. He wanted to send a message to the world, basically. Don't know what it was, but he wanted to be more sober, and I reckon that I'll find him sober. I don't know. Decent nightlife up here, to be honest, yeah. I would generally say some certain times, sometimes, I'm not going to say always, but yeah, you will find some kind of activities to do on a night time. The water park's still here, but yeah, just be careful on the night time. That's the only thing I say is, yeah, be careful. But anywhere you go, I'm not just saying because you're around here, but like anywhere like even Manchester, London or whatever. Right, I'm going to end the stream now because I really need to get home and wash my head, but I do plan doing another stream in a few hours. Maybe in an hour or so, because I need to come back down and get something to vlog. But I don't know what. It's really chill today. In fact, what am I on now? I know what it is. I'm on 13% on my battery. So I may as well just worry the full stream out until the battery dies. It's not bad. But I just don't want to be like in my house today. But I'm really in need of a, like when you go to hairdressers, you don't feel complete till you get your bath after, and then when you come out, you feel more fresh. Get a shower, lol. Yeah, that's what I need, bro. Shout out, please. I just subbed. Shout out to George. Appreciate you subbing as well. Hey girl, hey, what you mean, hey girl? I ain't no girl, bro. Ain't no girl. Catch you later then, yeah. Everybody, I'll catch you all later for real. But I appreciate everybody that's been in the stream, and love to everybody. And have a nice day. Peace.